grand rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Waunstar. I gotta break it back again for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. How everybody doing? I hope everybody night is wonderful, night is swell. This is kind of like a double header, so you probably got the reading before. So with that basically being said, hey, I'm not gonna do meditation on this one since everybody already know. Now with this title basically being said, I hope everybody doing great, doing wonderful. Make sure y'all hit that like button again. So okay, here we go. I got you. I got everybody. Now the title of this one, Virgo, is remain humble and optimistic. Okay, let go and take that leap of faith. Okay, it's time for you to let go and take that leap of faith. So with that basically being said, let's go ahead and jump into it, Virgo. Now, Virgo, once you make a valid decision to move forward towards your purpose, right, the more generous that you will become with yourself, dealing with self-love, self-awareness, self-growth, self-perseverance, no longer being manipulated, overcoming over fears, overcoming over anxiety, overcoming over just all type of avenues that you need to do to get forward. Okay, Grand Rising, everybody. Yeah, I'm back in here now. Not only that, Virgo, take that leap of faith, or it's time to take a leap of faith and follow your intuition, okay? No matter whatever it be, Grand Rising. Now, this can be you taking a leap of faith for starting in something new, like a new job, new opportunity, new direction, and then going better towards physical growth, like new spiritual growth, new spiritual enhancement, dealing with gifts. Like, everything is coming into play. Greetings, everyone. Now, let's keep going. So, be patient, and the universe will guide you through this. So, I feel like some of y'all is in the unknown right now, Virgo, okay? Now, not only being in the unknown, you are taking that leap of faith, some of you, or you already have taken that leap of faith, and like the universe is guiding you down this journey or this path in this darkness or the unknown. Now, it may be troublesome a little bit because it's shaking you up to mold you into who the person that you need to be right now, Virgo, but you also need to understand there may be some past reoccurring cycles where you have not understood or got the understanding into wondering why you keep putting yourself, or why God or the universe keep putting you in situations where it's kind of stagnated due because you're not understanding the repetitious lesson that you need to understand in this cycle. Okay, now also, like, whatever options that you have in front of you, Virgo, all you got to do is put action behind it, okay? And it's going to help you grow. It's going to help you be stable. It's going to help you be in more stability. Now, Virgo, also make sure you stay committed on these new opportunities, okay? Try not to give in to anything if that's not helping you push forward. That is not trying to help you grow. You already know how that go, okay? Take it as a resonate. Now, Virgo, you may not want to give into any type of frustration or any type of frustrating energy right now. May not be doing to, it may not because you don't want to feel like making decisions with dealing with any type of anything that you may have to be patient about dealing with someone. Right now, you want to know patience. It may be frustrating. Tensions may rise during this time, not only with yourself, but probably with other people, okay? Now, watch out for this energy for not completing the task as well. Now, also, there may be some type of chaos that can be avoided, okay, Virgo? So the main thing is make sure you remain humble when things are not in your control, okay? That's the best thing that I can say for you as well. So I feel like you are growing and expanding mentally, physically, and spiritually. 333 may be very, very significant for you. Now, not only that, 9, I feel like also when I say 9, 333 is 9, so you can go 369 if you want to think about it like that. So I feel like the expanding that you're doing towards the transitioning before you really put down a solid foundation is creating a harmony and transition with the things that you are going through towards the ending chapters into something new, okay? Now, take it as a resonate. Woo! That's why I be closing my eyes. I be doing a lot of a lot of intuitive reading for that, okay, Virgo? Now, let's go ahead and get in prayer. We're not going to do meditation because we just done a meditation probably like 30 minutes ago. So, here we go. Spirit guides in the universe, we thank you right now for every Virgo coming on the channel, okay? Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, if anything is not suitable for us, what we like to do is send it back to the universe as well, but lead us, guide us mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and emotionally. Now, also, not other than that, we're going to do this one different. Spirit, guys, angel, and universe, please protect over the Virgo. Give them the understanding as well as the clarity to get through everything they need to get through. Now, make sure you have that big, beautiful, pure light of protection over everybody who watch the channel, especially Virgo. Now, not only that, make sure you guide them during this journey accordingly towards their highest good and highest expectation, okay? Ashe, Ashe, Amen. All right, let's go ahead and get into this energy, and let's go and see what we're remaining humble about, okay? So I hope everybody doing great. I hope everybody doing wonderful. I hope some of y'all got the last reading. If you have, make sure you go back. If you haven't, make sure you go back and look at it. If you have, make sure you hit that like button as well, so other people can get the message. Spirit guides, angel, universe, what do we have for Virgo? Sun, moon, rising, north, node, and Venus. Here we go. I knew they were gonna do it. Ashe. What else we got for Virgo? Sun, moon, rising, north, node, and Venus. Ashe. All right, here we go, Virgo. Now I feel like things are starting to slide into favor for your future. For one, when I say that, hold on, let me pull it. I feel like, yeah, it may be a little painful. It may be a little stressful. Sometimes I think you may be stretching out and overexerting yourself, Virgo. But don't do that, okay? All right. Whew. Here we go. Now, here we go. All right. Now, the main energy that we got for you right now, we got the Nine of Wands basically being upright, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles basically being in reverse, okay? So I feel like either you may be in the pursuit of something that's going towards your favor, however, you're not passionate about it, or maybe it's a relationship that you may be dealing with that you're rushing into that may not be having any type of growth or any type of stability, or this can be you rushing into something new, into the unknown, not knowing, well, already knowing that it's not going to be any growth or anything like that for you as well. Yes. Thank you. It's clarified by the Tower, okay, in reverse. So thank you, Spirit. So I also feel like right here, now it's starting to make sense. Break it down to them. All right, I got you. Now, so I feel like any unexpected event that can be avoided that you may be rushing into, and the reason why you rushing into it, because right now you may be feeling like there's no growth or no type of stability when it comes to you dealing with a relationship, or you dealing with a partnership, or you dealing with even a job that's no longer suitable or being fruitful for you to grow, okay? Now, thank you, Spirit. Now, the Queen of Wands, no, not Queen of Wands, sorry about that. I'm looking right now. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Break it down intuitively. So I feel like even though things may be falling down or any type of unexpected events that may be occurring right now, I feel like the reason why it's happening because this was destined to happen. This was destined for you to keep pushing forward, even though when it's dealing with something that is no longer being fruitful for you, okay? Now, not only that, even though it may be a little bit no stability, I also feel I feel like right now it's a rapid motions coming in. So this is an unstoppable force dealing with your stability, dealing with your desires, and for this Tower moment to happen, Spirit want me to tell you that you just had to sit back and just flow. So when I'm saying flow, I feel like some of y'all going with their inner peace, some of y'all going with your inner wisdom, you know, your higher self, or some of y'all may be getting some divine downloads where you are starting to pour out some of this old and starting to go into the new, okay? And I feel like the reason why that had to happen, because with the judgment card basically being in reverse, clarified by the moon basically being in reverse, I feel like right now you had to make a decision from something from your past that was more it was like a learning lesson. So I feel like you had to get yourself more balanced and get your emotions back in check and get your intuition back in check from a poor decision that you made, that you are finally walking out of the cold from, Virgo. And the reason why you walking out of the cold, because now you realize you got more options and you got more things to offer for yourself to grow. You got more things to get out of besides being in poverty, okay? Some of you are going through changes right now and you making a valid decision in order for this change, and realize how many options that you got, even though you know it may be temporarily at the moment. So I feel like some of y'all may be moving towards a new destination, a new place. Some of you may be moving out of a house into a new home. I also feel like if it's a relationship wise, I feel like no more stability created a growth. So I feel like you start to recognize things that was with yourself, be patient with it, and not make another poor decision. You learn from the poor decisions that's what's been going on, and start to make it a balance within yourself to walk away from something that's no longer fruitful. And I feel like you walked away from somebody, Libra, Aries, no, I can say Aries, Libra, Libra, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, you could be walking away from, or somebody that's being manipulative, not being truthful, or somebody who just always like to lie and pretending like they know everything that's going on. Take it as it resonates. Now, I also feel like right now, the reason why you remaining humble, because this is your energy. I feel like some of y'all may be a Leo, Virgo, cusp. Is that right? Leo, Virgo, maybe having in a placement, or you dealing with one, or you can have Virgo, Libra. Yeah, I think that is right. That's how it go. You may be a cusp, Virgo, Libra cusp, or you may be a Leo, Virgo cusp. Take it as resonate. But I feel like right now you being more inspired to make the valid decisions that's in your life for you to grow, and not only for you to grow, to be more inspiring, being more courageous about this energy that was trying to manipulate you. I feel like you stood up and been very stern about it, and now you starting to take actions in your hands against anybody who was giving any type of manipulation, or anybody was trying to bring any secrets to the surface or anything like that. Even when somebody tried to manipulate you with wordplay, Virgo, I feel like right now when you going through what you're going through, everything is starting to blossom out better out the way, because even though everything that may be going on in your life, Virgo, you are no longer taking any manipulations. You are standing firm. You already know your forefront, and you not letting up like, okay, and kind words is like, okay, I respect you, but yeah, I'm still going to be nurturing to do what I got to do to grow. No, I don't want, I'm in rush and pursuit to make what's happiness for me. So it kind of remind me pursuit of happiness, or the pursuit of happiness. I feel like you had to go through this little struggle right quick, or going through things in your life and lessons that you had to understand that was not creating no growth for you to pursue towards something better for you. And again, many people don't like that, Virgo, about you, because you know how to extend well, but then again, for you starting to believe more into yourself and starting to accept the changes and accept destiny for the way that it is. All right. Hit that like button if it resonates for you. I tell you, I'm coming with it. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we got for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, no finality, Venus? Yep. This is going to be inevitable, Virgo. I feel like this change is going to be inevitable, because we got one that you can avoid, but I feel like the challenge is you may still be trying to go towards that direction and get stirred into some type of mischief, okay? Now, be careful. Now, let me get a clarification. Thank you. All right. So, we got the Tower card clarified by the Queen of Cups, basically being upright. Piscean, Cancer, Scorpio energy, or this could be the way how you intuitively think, or Spirit wants you to find something divinely that's breaking it down about something you need to pour more into yourself than anything else, okay? Let me make sure I get this right. Y'all know I do not like glares. Okay. Now, is that a glare? We'll make it work. All right, now, Virgo. So I also feel like, even though with this divine breakdown, right, I still feel like you got to understand, like, you already know and you see that it's not being no growth. So some of y'all not being aware of the situations that may be taking task at hand for this Tower moment to happen, okay? So this is inevitable, okay? You can avoid it to receive a blow. It's like this, Virgo. It's like a storm is coming your way, Virgo, but you know you got time to take shelter, okay? And it's like, okay, this hurricane is coming in. Let's say you live in the southern part of whatever, right? And you know you're on an island, but this hurricane is coming your way. And they're like, okay, the forecast say that the hurricane is coming. So Virgo, some of y'all going to prep yourself and start boarding your house down. You start prepping yourself for this hurricane. Now, when it came through, you prepped yourself enough where you know the damage is still coming, but you took a lesser blow because you was more prepared about a situation than anything else. So this is the same analogy. So again, I feel like even though whatever breakdown that meant to take place, even whatever shocking event, it was meant to help you tap more into your emotions and tap more into other people around you to really see the truth about somebody, or the clarity of everything that's going on that you cannot express yourself of, that you may be missing the opportunity on, okay, Virgo? Now, this Tower moment is clarified by the Knight of Swords being upright, Six of Pentacles upright. We got the Ten of Pentacles basically being in reverse. So this can be dealing with some financial stability, or some materials that may be around you that you may be having an idea to start grasping or start to go in action towards, okay? Now, with that basically being said, so I feel like even type of breakdown is coming in, even though things are rushing in very fast, you need to think before you react. Everything's going to be kind of overwhelming when you go through this type of energy. But now, not only that, it's a warning as well about the people that may be around you that you need to tap more energy into, so you can see the real veil of a person, okay? Now, not only that, I feel like even though things may be rushing in, you need to don't, I feel like even though things may be rushing in, you need to think before you react. Everything's going to be kind of overwhelming when you go through this type of energy. But now, not only that, it's a warning as well about the people that may be around you that you need to tap more energy into, so you can see the real veil of a person, okay? Now, not only that, I feel like even though things may be rushing in, you need to don't overanalyze. I had to slow down, and think about both sides of a situation. Somebody may be looking at things one-sidedly for this tower moment to go in place, but Virgo, you can also be feeding into this tower moment, okay? So I feel like something may not be your fault, but it's kind of like they're looking for a fall guy for somebody to go through all these adversities and everything being sour, okay? Now, it can be dealing with partnerships. It can be dealing with finances. It can be dealing with stability and growth. But I feel like right now in this cycle, things are not being met, or the needs are not being met, because whatever is going sour in your life, Virgo, even when you thinking about overreacting or thinking before you react about an overwhelming situation or overwhelming idea, with the Three of Pentacles basically being in reverse, it is letting me know you need to be more logical in the way of thinking so you can push yourself forward, okay? Now, dealing with any type of partnerships that has suffered in your past, or even things you need to let go to remember now. Yes, you do not miss the opportunity with the Page of Cups basically being in reverse. Make sure you express your feelings, because if you do, if you fail to express it, you're gonna miss an opportunity, okay, about this situation or something you need to look at both sides of a scenario on. Now, thank you, Spirit. So I feel like right now with the Six of Pentacles basically being upright, clarified by the Star card basically being upright as well. So I feel like you are doing more of a give and take about a situation, probably dealing with some type of stability that you're looking for, some way to try to level up, maybe some being more harmonious about some education that you may be trying to get, or some knowledge, dealing with healing or dealing with yourself by expressing yourself out, okay? That's very important. Now, not only that, also with the Ten of Pentacles basically being in reverse is letting me know, clarified by the Queen of Swords upright, everything that's going to sour, because maybe you are setting yourself back, or maybe it's some type of bondage that you may be feeling with some type of traumatic issue that you have not been aware to overcome and tackle over the fears of having in your life to push forward. Take it as it resonates, okay? Now we're gonna get a little spiritual message. Let's hit a side right quick. Spirit guys in the universe, why is this tower moment here in reverse for Virgo? Give me clarification. I want to know why this tower moment. Give me a spiritual message. Okay. Two more. I hope y'all doing good. Everybody doing swell. We finna all right. Now, the reason why this tower moment can be avoided, Virgo, it can, but it can't. It's like, I told you, like the storm, like you being prepared. Because with the Eight of Wands basically being upright, it may be something that you've been overcoming or climbing up a mountain, and you reached a certain plateau that you need to keep on pushing forward on, okay? Now, not only that, even though you've been going in rapid force and everything you've been hanging on to has been kind of heavy, but you still getting through it while you're ascending. Now, Spirit want me to tell you right now is because with the Queen of Pentacles basically being upright, you being more prosperous, you being more nurturing, you starting to hold things back, hold your stability back in your hands. You starting to get your belief system back together, where your wheels are starting to operate and to keep pushing forward towards stability and towards growth, towards something big, towards something huge. Not only that, you are probably getting ready to foundate or stand firm about something in your life, or dealing with a choice that you got to take, that you are starting to looking out and making plans on. Now, Spirit want me to tell you, don't be fearful when you're going through this, because it's stoppable force. Like, you can't help it. But it's time for you to brace and make sure you, like, if you're looking at the picture and see how the baby rocking, looking like the baby crying, I feel like the baby's panicking because of the way how the cradle is swaying back and forth. The baby don't know if it's secure or safe. So I feel like some of you may be being in the unknown like a newborn baby and getting shifted around left and right about this new situation, and it may be panicking for you through the situation. But again, Spirit just want me to tell you, you got to flow with inner peace and flow and trust Spirit, okay, while you going up and leveling up through this cycle. Ooh, y'all got me going tonight. Spirit guys in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What are some of the spiritual challenges? I'll show you. What are some more spiritual challenges? Virgo, the bad thing about this is, it's not a bad thing, it's beautiful, but it's bad, because like Virgo, this can't be stopped. So whatever situation that may come in, this is going to be unavoidable, okay? Again, Knight of Wands basically being upright, it is letting me know you probably shedding the old skin with not, or you probably being knowledgeable to shed from the old to the new, okay? Now, again, you still being in pursuit. You still being impulsive about the way that you moving with your stability, even dealing with communication and a logical way of thinking. You got the Four of Swords basically being upright. So you need to take time for yourself, Virgo, on a spiritual side and get the awareness and the understanding that you need logically, so when you deal with anybody who's trying to attack you for your finances, who's trying to attack you for your greed and be uptight and not only bitter, try to be egotistical and all of this, you know how to hang on to things with even hanging on to your ideas. You know how to stretch your arm out forth but not give all the helping hand that you normally give, Virgo, okay? So I feel like right now you may be going through a cycle where if you avoid this, you're avoiding the Tower moment if you don't help put in a lot of energy on this, okay? It may be something that you started, and again, I had a reading before, probably two readings back, when it was talking about you helping somebody and they try to help you off their beneficial gain, they'll get you caught up in some type of situation. Now, it's the same rules apply. Spirit want me to tell you, Queen of Cups basically being upright. You need to be more tapped into your energy as well how you can tap into other people. You very intuitive. Not only that, you very nurturing when it comes to spirituality. So make sure while you are shedding, you are starting to see people for who they really are and people how they really operate. So make sure you do express how you feel in this matter and in this opportunity, because once you start taking that leap of faith and believing in Virgo, like, I believe in me, nobody can stop me, I'm no longer taking the words of negativity from anybody on my journey to try to hinder me. I'm no longer letting people information be transmuted or transmitted through a wavelength or a frequency in my mind to knock me off my course, or to use that frequency for their beneficial gain for me to turn around and be drained out of a situation or a scenario. Take it as a resonate, Virgo. Now, I know that one probably went over a lot of people's head. Excuse me for that. Spirit guides, angel, universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, rising, North Node, and Venus. All right, Virgo, some of y'all may be going back in for independence, self-love. Some of y'all may be reaping the rewards already after going through this transitional changes. Now, I feel like some of y'all in dealing with the stability that you're having, you are, again, taking that optimistic, you taking that leap of faith, which is good because that's what we was looking for. Even though while you're in the unknown, you taking that leap of faith to let spirit lead you towards prosperity. Also, not only that, spirit is leading you. You taking an and not only walking into the unknown. New love beginnings, new love cycles are coming in for those who are looking for it. New job opportunities, like it's gonna be a new cycle. And the thing about it is, it's new opportunities, new starting points. Everything is coming in for you in fruition, Virgo. And it's beautiful because now you understanding more about what you need to do in your life to grow. Who to operate with, how to operate with energies when they're not suitable for you. These are the learning lessons that you are learning while flowing during this Tower moment that can be avoided, but it's inevitable to avoid at the same time. Yes, it's been a slow process. It's been a long road, long journey. You starting to hold the key to the resources that you need for this newness to take place. And you're not letting nobody stop you. And that's what I like about it. Now, not only that, it's a slow process that you letting go of all these burdens, all these problems. You lightening your load. You almost there. You almost the way you need to be. You almost back in your safe, in your comfort spot, Virgo. But now you lighten up that load. Now you're no longer letting people get power over you. You are no longer getting the information from people who's not even growing and being suitable of themselves, Virgo. You starting to believe in you, and that's what's pushing you to the point where you need to be, and that's what makes it so beautiful. Now, not only that, don't be take off your mask, Virgo. It's okay to be you, or maybe somebody around you giving false illusions. Now, in order for you to manifest, you got to continue to believe in you. You got all resources in your hand. You got the knowledge, you got the wisdom, you got the logic, you got the inspiration, you got the action, you got the love, you got the nurturing, and you got the grounding and stability. You got all things in your hands. Just watch out for these people that see your energy going in fruition and they trying to take something away from you. Again, take the genuine leap of faith to walk away from to walk into the unknown, away from things that's not suitable for you, so you can reach your happiness, so you can reach your joy, so you can reach your unity. Be united with yourself. Be united with other ones, with your soul family. You're no longer going through the changes of poverty. You're no longer struggling, Virgo. You don't have to worry about that. That's overanalyzation when we see this, okay, baby? What you need to do is grab that key. If you see the key right by the door, you got to take action to get your mind up. Grab that key. Make that change. Turn the wheels and open them new opportunities. I say. Now, not only that, watch out for people that may be trying to bring excuses to you. Don't let nobody bring excuses. Cut through that. Cut through your own mental capabilities of your doubts and your fears, and push through and move forward. This what people want Virgo to do, is to stand like this, because they know when Virgo stand in a true power, Virgo, everybody loves Virgo. They love it when you up. They hate it, but they love it. But they really love it when you down. Because that's when you give them control. That's when you let them take over you mentally. And that creates a physical disease from emotional stress. You get me, Virgo? So this is why it's important to stay balanced. Now, not only that, again, take that optimistic leap of faith. Do that genuine risk. Take that leap of faith. Walk into the unknown like the beautiful Virgos that you are, because this time is something divinely meant for you. Take time out for yourself. Go in incubation. Get your heart right. Write down goals. Write down times you need to take out time for yourself so you can get things back together. Okay, Virgo? Some of you probably not sleeping. Some of y'all probably just work. Believe me, I'm one of them. I know. Now, not only that, some of you may need to take a time out because it may be a lack of balance, something that you're not understanding about a past pain or past traumatic cycle that may has happened, okay? Virgo, it's important to regenerate. This is why it's important to be in nature. Get out. Some of y'all get out more. Yes, the temperature is changes, but it helping you expand, help you go through this endurance, help you go through this enlightenment, this endearment for you to keep pushing forward. But Virgo, the wheels are turning for you, okay? You are understanding all the lessons. Now, not only that, if you see all these different dimensions with the symbols, like you see how it's a square, but it's really a cube. You see how this is a triangle, but it's really a hexagon. Like, you are starting to see things differently as the wheels turning, new aspects, new friends, new cycles, new journeys, new opportunities, new job offers. Like, you are going into the unknown where your vibrations are no longer being carried down anymore. Like, you in ascending, and it's like no matter what, it's kind of like you are a big balloon, a big world-sized ball of helium in a balloon, and people trying to hold you down, but you just keep elevating, keep going up. But don't let nobody drain you, because they trying to drain up there with you. They trying to rise above with you easily. But Virgo, it's time for them to go through what they got to go through on their own, okay? Even though you finding the self-clarity, don't be having guilt and don't be feeling delayed about any type of situation when it comes to new ideas for you to get your beauty and growth. This can be new ideas for new ways for you to prosper and self-love. This can be new ways to rekindle a relationship that if it's kind of simmered down. Now, this can be new ways to get a law of attraction for yourself. All these new ideas that you have is fruitional, but just don't let nobody get in the way while you making it happen, okay, Virgo? See what else we got for you. Spirit guys, in the universe, what else we got for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? I say. Thank you, Spirit. Now, you got to overcome over your fears within yourself. Tackle over that. Be courageous. Make the valid decisions that you need to make in your life, and follow intuition and let them guide you down the road where everything can be revealed. You will no longer be disconnected from spirit, and you will no longer be making the choices that you need to make that you feel like you fearful of, or you feel like you don't want to make that choice because you don't want to be isolated, sad, or lonely, okay? Spiritually, again, High Priest is basically being in reverse. Secrets will be revealed. Don't disconnect yourself from your higher self, and don't disconnect yourself from spirit as well. Moon card basically being in reverse. Get yourself balanced. Don't feel like you're not doing enough because you are. Be more intuitive. Be more loving towards yourself. Tap more into your emotions, and everything will come to the surface, okay? Illusions. Tackle over your shadow side as well for some of you. Some of you may be going through lessons with people dealing with your shadow side. Acknowledge what you need to acknowledge that may be resisting you from growth. from growth, and acknowledge the toxicity or the lessons that need to be learned so you can push forward, okay? So with that basically being said, let's work on purification on this one, okay? For Shuddha Mudra, okay? Helps you in mental clarity, purity, and spaciousness. Enhance circulation to the neck, throat, and thyroid, okay? Now, not only that, aligns cervical spine, releases tension from the neck and jaw, helps purify thoughts and limiting beliefs, okay? Now, bring the tips of the thumbs to touch the base of the ring finger. Allow the other fingers to extend outward away from the body, Virgo. Rest the backs of the hands on the top of the thighs. Relax shoulders down and align the spine, okay? Okay, with hypertension and hyperthyroid, you do use these as cautions, okay? Now, by embracing purity on all levels, I'm open to greater expansions, okay? By embracing purity on all levels, I'm open to greater expansion. All right, that's something for you. Let's go ahead and get some, you already know I got to do it with y'all one more time. We got to get the affirmations in. Now, if you're a cross watcher, I will be doing other signs this weekend, or I'm trying to put in place how can we make a schedule to put everybody in during the week. Okay, but Virgo, y'all will always be first, okay? And I'm not saying in a bad way. Y'all just my A1 day ones. Y'all my family, so y'all gonna get it first. All right, now, I'm preparing to move into my perfect place, which is on its way to me right now. I am preparing to move into my perfect place, which is on its way to me right now. Ashe. Now, the next one is I am grateful to my body. I am grateful to my body for supporting me through life. Ashe. I am worthy of a wonderful life. Ashe, ashe. I am worthy of a wonderful life. Ashe. Now, we also got my body always let me know what it needs. My body always let me know what it needs. Ashe. Now, let's pull out one more. Now, Virgo, I am going to say this after this, though. Now, I am fully supported by the universe. I am fully supported by the universe. All right. Now, Virgo, I ain't going to lie. I'm trying to do this no shade November, right? I don't think I'm going to make it. And I'm going to be honest. You know, I try to do it every year with the cause. But I don't like the way that I don't like all of this because it makes me look woolly. So, I'm going to try to hang in there, Virgo. Y'all hang on with me. Like, sorry for all this, how this looking. But it is for the cause of some type of cancer. I forgot which one, but it's one of them. I think it's colon cancer, I believe. So, now, not only that, let's go ahead and knock this out. So with that basically being said, y'all already know what to do on this journey right now. Even though you got to be humble and optimistic about the way how people may be treating you. Now, Spirit also want me to tell you it's time for you to move in silence, okay? Even though you're moving in silence and you are progressing to move forward, stop telling people your business. Stop telling people your every move, because some of these people that you think are your friends are really your haters, and your haters are really preying on your downfall and don't want you to grow. And this is sometimes, and this may be another reason why you in this situation. Okay. Now, so that basically being said, if you want a personal reading, it will be in the description box below. Make sure you get at me, hit the text me, get at me, do what we can do with set an appointment, whatever like that. But I also want to say peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you, God love you, the universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Now, since people already want to log out, I'm finna give y'all something else. Now, y'all thought it was over, did you? Nope, it's not. It's not even over yet. Now, I'm finna give a couple more. I'm finna get some more messages. Y'all see everybody wanted to log off fast. It's be routine, but it ain't too routine. Hold on, here we go. Spirit guys in the universe, what are some of the messages from Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Alright, I'm gonna add some extras. Just because. Man, I knew this call was going to pop out. Now, watch this. Here we go, Virgo. Change is inevitable right now. So you got to go through the changes. You got to go through the transitions in order to grow, okay? Now, you can't help this. It got to happen, okay? Now, it's a learning lesson, though. Embrace the masculine. It's time for you to be more in action about what you want. You got to be more assertive about how you want to get things that you need, that you know you need to get. Now, we are all connected. So right now may be a perfect time for you to do instant manifestations. So make sure you write down what you need, meditate and pray on it, and ask the universe to help assist you so they can help you. Now, you got to also know your power. Once you start knowing your power, you know that you believe in yourself and you know that you will grow, okay? Now, you also got to reveal your truth, not only to yourself, but you got to reveal the truth of how you truly see other people. And even though you being optimistic and fair shared about it, okay? But you also got to acknowledge how people really is in life, Virgo, and take it as hand, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get a couple more before we close out. I just wanted to do this anyway. Spirit guides and the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Now, make sure, Page of Wands, make sure you express yourself with these new ideas and new projects and new desires that you have. Go ahead and move in action. It's okay to do so, okay? Now, not only that, make sure the Knight of Cups basically being upright. Make sure you continue to tap into yourself and tap into your emotions, even though this is a slow process of what be going on, but you got a message to come in for you, for some of you as well, as long as maybe an emotional message to help you be more in tune. Now, make sure you, I feel like right now some of you may be receiving your flowers from people or receiving the respect that you deserve because of everything that you have sowed in and all the seeds that you have put in. Now it's coming close to being harvest time and it's growing. It's coming in fruition. Now, whatever you're hanging on for too long, you need to stop dwelling on it for too long before you have to go through a reoccurring cycle again. It's time for you to go through the transformation, okay? It's time for the ending to take place on something in order to push forward. Be courageous and make sure you stand during your adversities or whatever duality that you may be looking at or a choice that you may be trying to make. Make sure you take the stand, stay courageous, and stand on it no matter what. It may be coming in fast and rapid, and I know it may be dealing about a person that you may can't trust or some type of situation that you may feel irresponsible or something that you may be giving into right now. Remember that you got options. It's not just one situation that you can be. It's not one person you can be with. If they're not acting right and they're not acting accordingly, do what needs to be done. You got options all around. But stay diligent in your walk. Stay wise about the choices that you make. Don't be naive and don't make any foolish type of steps that will go through another reoccurring cycle, okay? Now, with that basically being said, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Till I see y'all beautiful souls. Till the next time, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all check the other reading before. I just want to say I love you again. God love you. Namaste. Ashe, amen. So let it be. So mote it be too. I'll see y'all beautiful souls till the next time. I just want to say I love you from the bottom part of my heart. Keep pushing forward. Keep being positive. Keep doing the greatest thing that you can do towards positive growth. Remember, I am just a light worker or a vessel to help you get the spark going into your life, okay? So I love you. Until I see y'all beautiful souls till the next time, baby. Ashe, baby. Yeah.